right, EV Texans, we are at Walmart Supercenter 5092 in Lewisville, Texas, off of East Round Grove. We have a Murphy USA gas station all the way over there in the distance. Then over here by the outdoor and pickup area, and there's also drones all the way back there. Let's see if we can get those in. See right there? Okay. We have, if we walk this way, EV chargers, 6 of them. So we're gonna go over here so you could see what it looks like. And it looks like they repaved the whole area or sprayed it or something. Make it all look nice and dark black over here. And they have this nice little way here to cross. Now, who would like to see a pergola down like this area here? You know, some type of pergola to go down through here, and over here. I think that could be fun. So if we walk over here, and of course Kathy has to catch up. She's got one of those cheap self-pushed shopping carts, you know, with manual drive there. It has rear-wheel drive on it. Hey, honey, your device there is rear-wheel self-pushed, you know, device there with reinforced side bumpers on the front end.
Yeah.
AKA, it's a shopping cart. So if we look from over here, you can see 4 chargers going this way, and then 2 all the way over there by the transformer that you can see. It is a 2500 kVA transformer. The switchgear sits right between the 2 of them. Right there, you could see it there, right there. So 12 stalls. It goes NACS on the right, CCS on the left. These will probably be retrofitted at some point. You can see where Walmart either repaved or resealed the parking spots here.
Parking spots.
Yep.
You know, well, that's probably the blue.
The site is missing the power meter, but the transformer is in. So I'm assuming any time now, you know, in the next month maybe?
Right.
But that's just a guess. I'll check at home if I remember to see if I can pull up permits here and see how that's going. But from the looks of it, I'm very pleased.
Yeah.
It's all striped already.
And they made a really nice walkway.
Yeah, right here.
Because these 2 down at the end are considered handicap.
Yep. Yeah,
Parking.
she's right. The accessible are usually the ones closest to the store.
Yeah, and they've got blue instead of the green, meaning it's blue handicap. Handicap.
Now, what I would like to see, pergolas over these 2 chargers here that lead up to here and go across this way, so you have a covered thing. You could have benches and hanging plants and maybe a live mariachi band playing, you know. I think that would be so cool. If like on opening day they had a mariachi band, if they had old 70s spotlights going up, you know, at night, you know, high school marching bands here too. You know, the mayor, the governors, the president even. Elon himself coming out.
Elon himself, yeah.
And of course, the executives of Walmart.
Yeah, so they don't have any parking in these spots over here for people.
No.
They took it out because they've got the handicap accessible ones further back.
Right, and right there is a protected walkway, if you will.
Yeah.
right behind the chargers. But there's the ABB cabinets right up there. 2500 kVA transformer. And I do kind of like the design of this place. And here, look at this. You have a tree right there and right here, and then you have the storm drain in between them. I think that's kind of cool there how they did that.
And that isn't not new.
I just
cement,
think it looks nice having the tree there.
you know.
You know. But what do I know? I like to see some stuff like there's a tree next to the cabinet, but I like to see some shrubs maybe and stuff. So I think that could be kind of cool. And then there's the transformer right there. 2500. Still missing the power meter though. And the unique thing about this one, the power meter is not attached directly to the transformer. There's a separate pole right here where it'll come out for the power meter right there, and then up the pole to where the power meter will be. So I think that's kind of cool. And here's this end view. So very nice with what Walmart has done. There's a first, I want to say convenience bank or something inside here. It's kind of by an industrial area, and that's I-35, I think, over there, hon?
Yeah, I-35.
Yeah, and the frontage road, of course. So I'm thinking because it has 6 is because of the highway. So I think areas where they're right by the highway get 6 chargers. So,
Okay.
which totally makes sense. And I like how they can also put 2 more chargers over that way, or even 2 more over this way if they need to in the future. So, but I'm having a feeling they're probably going to put them there, because that would kind of make a little more sense to me, but, you know. I like how they future-proof slightly their site.
It's like, yeah.
Now, whether they could double the amount of stalls, I don't think so. I think then they probably have to put in like a whole second site, if
Put
you will.
more,
But
'cause you need more of these
Right.
cabinet things.
or they would need a much bigger transformer.
Yeah.
But put your comments below. How many chargers could a 2500 kilowatt or kVA transformer, you know, support up to? Now, of course, I know like these are 400, you know, max charging thing, split between 2 cars, 50 granular splitting or something, but that would be interesting. And there's the store entrance, the outdoor section, and the pickup. So from Walmart 5092 in Lewisville, Texas,
Yep.
the day before Father's Day.
Day before Father's
I
Day.
wonder what my wife is going to get me for Father's Day.
What you're gonna get for Father's Day?
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah.
My son is 26. So, and how old are your 2 sons?
I had to subtract what 35 and 33.
33. So,
I think for a minute.
but all right. So
Yours
we'll
is
see you
easy
guys
to
later.
remember.